So I just looked on Spoiler TV and I saw the names of the first 4 episodes of season 9, and oh boy, just seeing the title for the third one, Meet the Parents. Oh my god, I am so fucking psyched. You do not. I was pretty much dancing the instant I saw that title, and I like. Oh my god, I thought I was excited now. I'm even more excited than I was before. Extremely excited, very excited. So the reason I'm making this video is I've recorded the blog that I said I was going to make, but at the same time I may want to re-record it because I want to clean it up a little. And so the main reason I'm recording this is an unboxing here. As you can see, it's the doesn't look like anything now, but it's obviously like package season 8 of the middle finally arrived. Here's the address right here for the shipping factory. Amazon usually sends their stuff from. So I'm trying not to. I'm really hoping that like on the back of the cover they have like pictures from like they have Lexie included in some of the pictures too. I figured like this will go up before the blog. Again, I may be re-recording it. I'm probably going to re-record it. So this is my unboxing of season 8 of the middle. This is very likely going to be going up the night that I record it. So I was going to try to be careful with this, but that's probably not going to be the case. So yeah, here we are. Because they released it through the Warner Archive collection as opposed to through regular public release, it's obviously a little more like low grade quality than I mean like they don't manufacture it as well. What I mean is they don't put so much effort or have it be so clean in the when they set it up and they formulate the way they do. So let's see. We have the season 8 promo like shot that they've been using for season 8 on the front with the I remember thinking like they were going to have like some kind of like 25 cents like picture or something be the season 8 be where the season 8 came in. This is before before obviously saw the picture that they made for themselves. You know what's pretty sad is I know the title of every episode, so I could probably like looking at the pictures on the back tell you what what episode each picture is from and what exactly happened in that picture. So let's take a look at the back. Oh, there's only 3 images. It's a little harder to tell where they came from. So let's see. We have the Axel's holding his blow up palm tree, in this picture, and he's with Sue and Mike and Frankie, and they have I want to say they have like rolling cases, and then Brick has something in his hand. I can't tell exactly what it is. It looks like, yeah, so like it's very vague. These pictures are very vague, that to the point that, yeah, I feel kind of foolish now saying I could tell you exactly which pictures exactly which the fact is they put this out for like, and again, no bonus features for the no bonus features, because the fact is it's just for those who like really want the season on DVD. So yeah, it doesn't surprise me that there aren't any bonus features, and that it's designed in the way that it is. Let's take a look at the. Life brings unexpected changes. In the middle's hit 8th season, the Heck kids continue to smash through their comfort zones and navigate new situations, which may or may not be comforting to parents Frankie, Patricia Heaton, and Mike Neil Flynn. Axel Charlie McDermott may be living out of a Winnebago, but he has discovered the love of his life. Meanwhile, always optimistic Sue Eden Share has caught the acting bug in Dollywood and is changing her major to drama. Now in high school, break Atticus Schaefer has made it his mission to fit in with his peers and not be one of the weird kids. I just remember this is Roadkill because he's holding the horn from the cow. That actually really makes sense now that I think about it, and I'm surprised. I'm kind of surprised now I didn't think of that sooner. The one with yeah, again, the one with the. I want to say maybe this is the core group, but I can't tell. As you can see for yourself, you can see those pictures there, and the middle one right there is the one from Roadkill, which I've thought about the fact that it's his. He's holding the horn because he feels guilty about hitting the cow and knocking it down with the Winnebago, so that makes perfect sense. And then that was a. You have the last one is a Frankie and Mike sitting on the couch watching TV. They're like chatting with each other, or like Mike is like listening as like she's looking toward him and she's communicating something to him. It's hard to be able to. I'm getting the plastic off, so this was manufactured by Amazon. That doesn't surprise me in the slightest. I mean, like, maybe Warner Brothers works with Amazon to better manufacture it. I might do a comparison of like how the everything looks at a later point in time. So yeah, what was the rest of the description? It was not one of the weird kids, but an emptier nest. Frankie and Mike cut back on the parental duties, which is easier said than done. As parenting continues, no matter where your kids are, balancing kids and work never really gets easier. It just gets different. Yeah, that's so true. And it doesn't say like presented in widescreen at the bottom or modified to fit your TV at the bottom. It says this is expected to play back in DVD video play only devices. May not play back on other DVD devices, including recordings and PC drives. Recorders and PC drives, yeah. And it says that it's widescreen ratio. Yeah, like this little DVD thing on the side that tells you that it's. Yeah, they put like. They didn't put a lot of like money into this. It's obvious because it's they're just going with the very simple basics. Just simply the picture and the artwork on the back, as well as like the text, which describes the season. And yeah, that's pretty much the season in a nutshell. I feel like they could have made the word smaller and they could have added in more pictures. Like definitely could have had like maybe the picture from Hoosier Made in which Lexie slips in the Winnebago and Axel catches her. I think that would have been great to have that on there. Or maybe like the kiss from the par-tay. That definitely could have been on there. And I'm expecting when I open this up, the DVDs are going to like, yeah, they'll have the image of the cover on them, and they'll have the episode names on there too. Which I'm guessing that I'm fairly certain, without a reasonable doubt, that it's the main menu is going to simply just be the cut straight to it's just like it has like the warning screen, and then much like the previous story, it's gonna have the warning screen, then it's gonna go straight to the main menu. No still, no music. I mean, like, no, like, footage, no music. It's just a still of the 5 in the crane machine and the episode selection right there on the screen for all to see. And you have the option of, like, play all at the top, or you select an episode and you play it that way. I'm curious as to, like, how they've set this up, like, because there are 23 episodes instead of 24. This is the only season that'll have 23 from the looks of things, unless they spend more money on season 9 and it ends up being 23 or less. I'm guessing maybe it'll be 24. We'll see what happens. So you have 7 episodes on here. 7th episode. This disc, the first disc, ends with "Look Who's Not Talking," as you can see, and can you see that? Yeah, you can see that right there. Then the next disc ends with dental hijinks. So obviously, the last disc, regardless of how many episodes is on each disc, is going to end with fight or flight, because it was the season finale. Yeah, so the 7, 14, 23. Dental hijinks was 15. So, oh yeah, 7, 8. 7, 15, 23. That was the, so yeah, season 2 has 8, then in that case. Yeah, so yeah, see, disc 1 would have The Core Group, A Tough Pill to Swallow, Halloween 7, The Hackening, True Grit, Roadkill, Thanksgiving 8, Look Who's Not Talking. Then disc 2 would be, that was disc 1, disc 2, Trip and Fall, A Very Merry Christmas, Escape Orson, Who's Your Maid, Pitch Imperfect, Over and Out, Sorry Not Sorry, Dental Hijinks, and then of course the last disc, disc 3, Swing and a Miss, Exes and Ohhs, The Par-tay, The Confirmation, Adult Swim, Clear and Present Danger, The Final, Fight or Flight. So, yeah, which actually, like, I remember saying like, shout out to Roshni Sharma on Twitter, who I talk with constantly about the show. I'd suggested to her that, like, for season 8 of the middle, they would have, obviously, 2 discs would have 8 episodes, 1 would have 7, and I thought the direction they were going to go, which I'm actually glad they didn't go this direction, was first disc has 8, second disc has 8, third disc has 7, which actually they did the reverse. They did first disc has 7, second 8, third 8. And I think that works better. And especially because the third disc starts with Swing and a Miss. So those who like just those 4 Lexie episodes, I mean, like, straight in a row, and you just put on the third disc and instantly you're there, and it works. That's pretty good. I think I agree with that decision on their part. Let's see if was there a receipt in the bag, in the package? No, there was not. So it's just simply the DVDs with the case wrapped in the plastic wrap. The first disc is on this side, and then, like, you have disc 2 here, and then on top of it is disc 3, which, yeah, I could absolutely see people just going straight to the third disc. The Lexielites, anyways. Lexilers. It's still haven't quite gotten the shipper's name down. I think we're probably gonna go with Lexielites. No, not Lexielites. Lexilers. Yeah, I had a pop up. So yeah, you have the maybe that's Who's Your Maid, that last image there. It's hard to say. I'm surprised they didn't go with more, like, distinct images for the season on the back of this. But at the same time, I mean, the fact is we really wanted the show on DVD, and we got it. Beggars can't be choosers. Speaking of which, I have something to say about the Season 5 DVD set. when I do a comparison to them all. In the meantime, thanks for joining me for this unboxing of The Middle, Season 8. See you guys next time. Catch you on the flip side.